Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Nest. If you are new to the channel, this channel provides a lot of products review, specifically footwear design. Sometimes I will sneak in a couple clothing pieces that I think they are interesting to share with you guys. In this video, I'm super excited to share with you guys my review on this another cool release from CAMPERLAB, the Tormenta. I was so excited to get them and for review. Most importantly, to styling with them, because that is what you actually do, right? Even though I'm into the design of the shoes, but in the end of the day, you gotta wear them and see how they look on feet. That is the most important. Most of the shoes in the market, they always have the same pattern from the lateral size to the medial size. This one, I bet when the designer that designed these shoes, they think just all the views is not just in the lateral views. I able to explore 360-degree on the design of the shoe. If you look in the lateral side to the medial side, the top down view, the front view and the back view, they are pretty much asymmetrical. You know, often it's a U throat, shape, but this one is more like a J shape. And even like the tongue shape though, they are also asymmetrical. If you look in the medial size of this tongue and lateral side of this tongue, the lateral size of this tongue, they're actually higher than the medial side of the tongue. When I see this type of design like this, it just make me so happy, because I know how hard it is to come up with this kind of design. And also I appreciate the work that the designer designed this shoe. And when they put them together, pattern pieces on the upper is even more complicated. In the factory, these shoes, they actually open a lot of molded. Basically, it's a 7 molded part. This rubberized part is like 1, 2, 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this EVA midsole is the 7 parts. The most expensive part when you develop a shoe is open the mold. The mold is so expensive, and you gotta open the mold for every single sizes. Man, a lot of ching on this show for sure. I think if CAMPERLAB released these shoes like 3 or 4 years ago, it's a hit for them. That era was really into maximalism design, chunky type of shoe, and this one also give me the vibe of the Triple S Balenciaga. I can see the shoes into the Balenciaga brand too. But CAMPERLAB, they have their own unique aesthetic, design, material placed on their product, so definitely it's a different breed. But now this trend is kind of slowed down. It's not really that trendy like it used to be. As the designer, or for those who appreciate design, this is the shoes that you would keep an eye on. Not just keep an eye on this Tormenta, but keep an eye on CAMPERLAB. Camper, they make cool stuff, but CAMPERLAB is more like innovations, kind of fashion forward type of shoes. This is what you would get it from CAMPERLAB. I truly appreciate CAMPERLAB. They truly create some exciting design. And also this category, I hope in the future a lot of people will keep an eye on them. I always check them out every single season. First, when I saw these shoes cost $445, it's a little bit expensive with this all synthetic material. I was like, hey, this is no way it's gonna cost that much. But when I do a little bit research on the material that they use on this upper though, it's pretty innovative in my opinion. First is they use a Sorona mesh. This mesh is the high performance mesh. Even though the shoes is literally for fashion, but they still use the high performance mesh on the upper of the shoe. Second is the Myram material that they use is the material that they make of plant and mineral 100% bio-based material, no polyurethane or PVC coating. The myron material is the black and brown material that they use on this upper. Man, when I look closer into this shoes upper though, there's a lot of organic shape. Stitching and put them together on this shoe is a headache because they have so many pieces to put them together, and when you communicate with the factory, even worse. You know, there's a lot of things going on. But wow, CAMPERLAB team, they done a very good job in putting these shoes upper together. And another material that very high performance on this upper is not the outside of the shoes, it's actually for the lining. They use tensile lyocell. This material is better absorptions, more than 50% compared to the regular basic cottons, and they are very breathable. And this lining mesh material they make from the raw wood material, so basically it's sustainable. And the sizing on the shoes though is fit me pretty much to size. I wear Air Force One and Nike Dunk in US size 6, and the Samba and the Indoor Gazelle US size 6, I bought this in US size 6 too. It pretty much fit me very good. You know, I don't feel any irritations on this model. And the comfort on the shoes though, surprisingly though, when I see the shoes on the internet, it look heavy, chunky. When I put them on, hold it on my hand, I feel like it's very light for the look that is shown here. I think because of the upper material that they use, and also the material that they use on the outsole tooling, especially the midsole though, they use EVA material for the midsole. That part is make the shoes so much lighter. And also the insole of the shoes though, Camper, they only use recycling foam on their footbed. The outsole tooling, it just looks so complicated too. Every single molded pieces in the outsole connected to the upper. Every single detail on these shoes, they all connected together. You know, on the pivot point, you can see the CAMPERLAB branding logo. And there's a minor execution detail that I would like to point out on this shoe is the rubberized thickness on this outsole tooling. It's kind of a little bit thick. If they reduce this a little bit more, it's gonna look better, unless their designer team want to see the rubberized pieces thick like this. Styling with these shoes though, to me is kind of fun. You know, usually I create 3 different looks for a single pair of new shoes, but on this new model, I feel so happy and give me so much excitement. That's why I create 4 different looks for you guys to check them out. And I think this type of maximalism shoe, chunky, it look much better on the relaxed fit denim jeans or pants, and also it look good on shorts. I wouldn't recommend people wear skinny jeans with this shoe. It's gonna look very silly because the proportion wise, I think I mentioned on some other video too, it's just gonna look so like a brick on your feet, and if you don't work out, your leg gonna be mad skinny. It look like some toothpick with the potato. You know, that is, try to avoid this if you wear this. I think Camper brand, when they design the shoes, they have the oversized relaxed fit outfit in their mind than the skinny jeans on their mind. And up next, I'm gonna share with you guys how I would like to style them. So what you think about these all 4 looks that I create to go with the shoes? I think like 1 or 2 looks is pretty much very basic. Sometimes like basic is pretty good for this sophisticated design, you know, on your feet. And I hope you guys check out CAMPERLAB, one of my favorite brand out there in the market, because to me like CAMPERLAB should get more spotlight than they deserve. They put a lot of effort into creating this cool design that I share with you guys in this video. Not just this only one Tormenta design though. The torso also is very good design too. I love the shoe. And they have some other cool kind of dressy type of shoes as well. I'm not really into like dressy shoes that much, but I think in the future I will try them out, you know, check out or buy some like kind of dressy shoes from CAMPERLAB to do a review and stylings in the future. And if you like this video, give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for more video. I have a lot of video coming up every single week and I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm out.